a brincar, yo. Llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Plesac gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, if that last name sounds familiar, yep, it rings a bell. That's my nephew, Zach Plesac, on the mound right now. Right-hander can do just about everything. Terrific fielding pitcher. Might have the best right-handed pickoff move to first and second base in the game. Fields his position well. And, oh, by the way, throws 94 to 96 with a good curveball and a changeup. But his best secondary pitch right now is a straight changeup.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. One away. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat, clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Mike Clevenger is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, at first glance, he's not your ordinary-looking pitcher. He's got that long flow going, those long locks. But I'll tell you what, he has a big arm, has a good fastball,
good, hard-breaking stuff to go along with it. He's been a very solid pitcher for the last few seasons.
So here is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. He's out.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding.
So now to the plate, Patrick Connolly, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounced towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Now to bat, Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent.
Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was good.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here's Will Myers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he struck him out.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. Next up, Christian Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
Designated hitter, Rodney Reyes.
And now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and
Batting
rip it
sixth.
down the line, but
The
that
first
wasn't a
baseman.
great pitch to do it on.
Josh.
It's really not the best 2-strike
Bell.
approach either.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in will be Ha-Seong Kim as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 32, Mike Tauchman.
So next to hit is Mike Tauchman. Now here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Brett Phillips will bat next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately. 2
balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder. Jason Dominguez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tachman is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Roberto.
Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run to World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second base.
He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Machado trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here by the lake. It's now 2-0 Indians. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eric Hosmer, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hosmer, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
Patrick Connolly.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball laid off well below the knees. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 to him now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to...
High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. Ball on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder will
First pitch on its way. Will Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Grisham, a 25-year-old who was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
On the ground to the right side. Bell brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Three runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Padres.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 3-0. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First offering on its way as he rips it on the ground to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Rolled slowly to first. Bell scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Ramirez. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 2-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now it'll be Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there for strike one. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one.
Your
Darvish,
please.
the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 11, Darvish. The shortstop.
To the plate now, Patrick Connolly. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Next to dig in, Franmil Reyes. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. first pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A ball and a strike. Connolly leads off first with one away. He's running. Strike called. Now to throw down. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Myers. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
And now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a strike. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And this will be fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Here's Manny Machado now. To the left side, but it's well foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.